right. There, I think we should be. Let me just double check. Yeah, now we're clocking it at almost 12 megabits per second. That should be fine. Okay. That's a rude interruption. All right. Right. Yeah, oh, I remember now. We did actually also whack the dragon. So we could look for the unobtainium. First, drawers and upgrades. Cool. Oh, free torches. Don't mind if I do. So what was I thinking again? Oh yeah, copper. And for this there is 2 for 4. Cool. Oh, useless. And one more of these. Okay, so one more stack of chests. One, two, three, four, five. Totally miscalculated, but that's okay. That's alright. Cool. So then we can say we want a controller. One of these, one of that, one of those. And as for layouts, if we need some weird stuff, we can always dig down underneath here. If we need some weird stuff. So let's just see if we can kind of... $13. Perfect. So that means 3, 4, 5, 6, number 7. Number 7. Ooh, right. We need... I think it's 2 more of these. We're gonna need these bad boys. That's a drawer. That's a drawer. We need a diamond, an emerald. For gold. This is the stuff we're gonna move. We're gonna get it into the base. Do we have paper? We do. And while we are here then, let's find the basic storage. Probably gonna have to click that. That gave us some upgrade. This is basically just experience. Oh no. Some more drawers. Some stone. Got ourselves some gold upgrades also. Very nice. No room in here. Okay, we'll put that in there. That are some extra drawers. That's my food. Some more of this, some of that. Linking tools. Controller access point. We haven't gotten to that in a, so we can click that. Oh, there's a level. Guess I can click this one also. This is going to give us some of the upgrades. What am I missing on this page? Oh yeah, this one. Lantern or whatnot. Got some cooked chicken. Got some of that. Some more of this. Just keep some in here. Apparently we need some. And we got ourselves some oak. Alright. Oh, there's a diamond upgrade also. Cool. We might use that on a chest in here to hold some stuff. So first, we'll shift right click this to see if everything is within bounds, and it is. Up to here, so this is lovely. We can eat a fried egg. We need these bad boys also though. So we also can go pretty high. That means we can also keep some drawers up here actually. This is nice. Oops, sorry. Because this is just a stepping stone to get further up in the floors until we get on top of here. And then it's gonna be a something. Yes, there's gonna be something everywhere. And there's gonna be another tower thingy up here. We haven't gotten to that yet, but I did put down a extra mega torch up here, didn't I? I think I did. Yes, I did. These are then those guys. They go all the way down. Anyway, let's start down here. And we'll start like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, whoa, oi. Like that. We'll add three rows of that. We'll do it the other way around. Right, so this now went into here. Because of this, we'll turn that off for now. So we'll have this as mostly regular blocks. We'll keep like dirt, grass, stone, netherrack, and stone, all that kind of good stuff in here. Should probably be enough, but if it's not, we'll add some more drawers of that kind of stuff up there. I think that's gonna work out nicely. We'll do this for those. That. I think we'll start with that. Let's find this thing. Add and multiple, so I can do this, yes. Then we can set this to locking, and everything should be locked. Yes. Cool. And then let's think. So we should let's make a couple of extras here. Let's grab a stack of that. Make that into plankos. We'll make that into stairs. We'll realize that these are the wrong stairs. We want these kind of stairs. 2 stacks should be sufficient. Not gonna see these. Something like that. So we'll use some of these. Let's have some coffee. That's gone cold. That's not good. Oh well. Let's have some bacon and eggs. Plated meals will prevent from getting exhausted or hungry for a while. Cool. And we get the bowl back. Did I put those in here? I did. Egg sandwich. I do love this game. I do love this mod pack also, in case you hadn't realized. Now, for getting things into here, maybe we should do a subfloor and move this down a little bit. It's nice to have up here. What did this thing say? Push into or pull from, basically entry point for the drawers. But that's really a repeater. We have repeaters. Let's make like 2. Screw it, let's do that. We haven't used any of these yet, have we? We kind of didn't get to that. No, we did not. Okay, so we get into here. So then, let's say, let's get the axe out. These are spruce. We're gonna want a little bit more. It will. And we can, yeah, that should be fine. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. That should be perfect. So we will come to this line. So this is 1, 2, and on the third. This is the third, so we'll take this out. This is gonna be, let's find our stuff again. Should be around like that. That's this one, so okay, so this is the line. This will also make it so that we can hide some drawers down here, I suppose, which is not a bad thing. So this is that. This one, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 from this. And 13. And that'll be 1, 2, 13 again. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a lot of dirt, but that's because I've filled in a lot of dirt. We have more shovels, or we have all the shovels. It's nothing to even slightly worry about. So then, but also getting one of these shovels upgraded would probably increase our mining speed. Let's just break this one and then we'll see what we do. We'll look into it. breaking out the dudes. So we were supposed to get some of this storage done in the previous stream, but time kind of ran out between moving, took a bit longer. A bunch of stuff took a little bit longer actually. Cool. Alright, let's have a look. Let's go into here. So I have 2 here. I'm breaking through the XP boost and auto smelt. Let's just take one of these and sleep, I guess. Let's see. Let's get into this. And that. There we go. Back. Yes. Right into here. So we can use one of these. Can use one of these. This is the last one, and we can use one of these. Can't make any more of these until we have more netherite, and we can make more. That's okay. Oh, do I have netherite though? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. And we have this and vibranium. Yes. Cool. We have this. Still not instant, but that's okay. fortune. Shovelerino. I did have a builder's one, and I broke it. What the hell? It's dark in here. Did I have more spruce? We have a little bit. It's probably not gonna be enough, but no big whoop. It's more where this came from. Yeah. Oh, somebody gave us a like. That's lovely. Lovely. Burp. All right, so this is that, yes. Did we actually? We actually did. All right, doesn't matter. Does not really matter. Or does it? Not really, but let's try and keep it. So that is that, yes, yes, yes. Shapeless, thank you. It's only stone. That's gonna make this one have to come back one. Cool. Shapeless, dude. Shapeless. Should we just hang this from the roof? Yes. We just do that. And if I hold this, this should be within range. Yes. Lovely. Let's just make a tiny little hole in the floor under this, so we know where it's at. So these are linked to the controls. We can pump stuff into these, and we can keep the mess down here instead of up there. Let's take, yeah, let's take 2 of these. Grab some of these, and just for starters we'll add these. We'll put this down like so, that down like so. We'll remove these. This will be like a table. Very nice. Cool. Not you though. We're gonna need more lights down here, that's for sure. Start like this, it'll be fine. I need more here also. I'm very unsure how to do that though. That's gonna be rough. We'll figure something out. Let's see, what did I do? Alright. Ton of functional storage, check. How do I get obsidian? Obsidian essence, of course. Once generating. Cooling. Either. Mana infusion. Fluid solidifier from Greg, we're not there yet. Laser drill, of course. Stonework generation from a stonework factory. Combiner, we have the dimensional thingy. The Magicraft mixer. Bees. And of course the blast chiller with the, just give it lava, it will make obsidian. Glacier iced tea. Alright. It's a weird little thing. That basically makes these quote-unquote useless for us. This one also, that can be broken down though. That at least gives us a little something. Auto smelt XP boosted and breaking 3. We really don't need. Let's grab a chest. Regular chest, let's grab these. Let's go in here. And you know what? Let's just put that down here for now. They're not gonna be used. We'll put that in there. That's not gonna be used. Nor is this. Nor is that. That can be reclaim thingy. these is not going to be used anymore. That'll just be trash, I guess. Trash. Any more pickaxes? Yes. That's gonna probably be for later. Axes are still good, hoes are still good. Structural compass, that's the shovel for next. We're gonna need axes for later, for later, for later. That's gonna be junk. These can be reclaimed. These go in here. Brilliant. All right. Smelting business needs to be moved. We need. Do I have more packaging tape? I do. I should be able to do a back again because we're smart like that. Gives a crap ton of experience. So question then would be, we don't have wireless power yet, so I think maybe we'll just stick some stuff up here. That's our flight. Doesn't really matter though. We still have some flight. But this should also generate us more power. So if we'll put these up here, take these bad boys, like that. Up is receive, down is extract, up should be receive, north and south should be extract. like that. So let's see, this one is empty, so that goes there. This one is full, so that goes there. So right side should be fuel input, top should be output, this should be input on. I'll just put that there. Oops. And we should be good. Should generate a bit more power, and everything should be glorious. Alright. I need a back scratching pencil. Ooh. Cool. Okay, smelting mood. That was easy. Put the tape back. And next step is to look at the mob grinding operation. Okay, cool. So we should have in here basically all the iron. Cool. So make a stack of that. Control O. At mob grinding utilities. Let's see, let's take that away. We'll take this away, that away, that away. We'll take this away. We can take that away. That away, that away, that away. Cool. So we'll add this bad boy. And let's see. That's going to require swords. Looting upgrades going to require books. Easy enough, but we need emeralds. Let's see, emeralds. Bulwark. Cave creeper, drop these two, and if I am smart, I have in here cave creeper DNA. Lovely. Wither skeleton also, and citadel keeper. So bucket seed and that. Cool. All right. We'll just keep him in here for now. It's not the first thing we're gonna get into doing. Oh, you a psychic now? Okay, so we need sticks. So each of these requires 3 swords. We're gonna need 2 more swords. And we're gonna need 2 diamonds. Holy crap. No, we need 3 diamonds, don't we? Yes, we do. Crap. All right, all right, all right. This stack is CD. Okay, so I said diamonds. Ouch! What? Why am I in deep slate? Okay, that's a bug if ever I've seen one. Did see diamonds though. And 56 diamonds. Small tunnel. Sure. Very strange this. Not yet eaten, alright. Basically wanting some more diamonds real quick. Let's just grab some of this while we are here. It's not going to be super necessary, but it's here, it's in the open, we'll grab it. Okay, next level is nether stars. We're not there yet, so we'll just do that, fill that up. Nothing's gonna spawn here, but a lot of coal here also. This is probably not the level for diamonds. Or it's a level for some diamonds, but not the best level for diamonds, I would guess. Well, some emeralds. Is that also emeralds? Malachite. Gorgonite, the kite. That's the Greg shit. We do not have this space for that right now. Home base. I think we'll just stuff that down here in the chest with the tools we're not going to use. We'll just keep that here for now. 1, 2, 3. There is that. We start with the 1. I'm thinking here. Yeah, sure. Okay, so for the looting upgrade, masher upgrade, and take the beheading. Not gonna do that. Light level below 10 stop creature mob spawns. Alright, we're gonna want some of the cursed chicken feed also. Which is all of these. That should be fine. We just need some starter experience. We have that. Let's grab this. It's nighttime, let's sleep. Time 1:13 minus something. Even further? Yes, even further. So this is our humongous area. We're not gonna care about all of that. This is huge. This is too huge. This is too huge for starter stuff. And we have mega torches here. I know what we'll do. Let's start by getting some regular stone stuff, and let's just close that up for now, and we'll switch to back to our stone bricky stuff. There we go. And we will make ourselves let's see, that's a mob drop. Well, that's a mob drop. That's a redstone. Alright, we have some slime. Good. It's called Vector. Vector? These bad boys. So that gives 6 for any base plate. That's cool. So let's do a stack of these. We'll take... That's why we have this stuff. That's gonna give us 2 stacks of sugar. And we pop into here, and we should be able to use boom, that should be 6 lovely stacks. Lovely. Let's have a peek in here. We have a bunch of these. How much obsidian do we have? Not much. Do I still have that over there? I do. Let's move this. Let's make this into that. Let's get a little bit of hover action going. That's way too fast. So let's do that for, say, up to here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Like in one of these sides, gonna make some kind of pathing system also. We can still path this way a bit, but this is mostly for traveling out. Base done. Right click, next, next. Let's order these a bit. That's the old one. Let's get this one moved up. Start there. Do we have one for the nether? We do not. We're not gonna need that much, but we're gonna want the end closer to like our top. We'll put that there for now. Jungle Temple 2 and Portal Coral Reef Ancient City. Yeah, that'll be fine. What was I thinking again? I completely lost it. Okay, so this bad boy, I'm gonna try and give it how do we make ethereal glass? That's this stuff. That gives 4, okay. Call that mob drops once in. We'll start with 8. That I can do back. Cool. So if I do this, this and that, that's gonna give me one of these. I put this one here. I put that one there. And I put you don't care too much about looking into this stuff right now. That's F9, no. None F7. Nine. We'll need this again. La-da-da-da-da-da. Just came to realize the thing. A little bit in this corner, but that's fine. No, wait. And a little bit from in here, that's also fine. I was about to say that we don't want slime to spawn in here, but we don't have that. What you might call it again? The soil thingy. This is like highly temporary. Okay, cool, we got space for a lot more. And back to @mob. Okay, this is gonna be rough. So we're gonna need this one. Obsidian, Eye of Ender, and a hopper. So 1, 2, 3. On to the base. We have one more of these. That's why I haven't removed this yet from that thing. So we have the absorption hopper. We have a bunch of this stuff in here. That'll be for that. We're gonna probably need more drawers back. We'll put so we're gonna need a controller. We'll use mostly these. Let's have some of these. And we'll just, let's see. If I have space here, that one there, I take this hopper, put that there, and I say south is items. No, it's not going to be able to push. Put that there, and we will say west is item. Take this and we'll just put that here, and we'll say that east is fluid, and then we're probably gonna need a bit of iron, maybe a couple of buckets, and we need pipes and some redstone apparently. Yes, burp. So this is going to give me 16 of that. This for that. Give me 8. Perfect. So we'll put that there. And this one there. We'll go back to base. We had 2 upgrades here. 4 gold, 4 redstone. We need more gold. So that's the best we can do for now. Perfect. Back. Store all levels. Do I have flint in here? I do. Isn't it 2 flints and 2 sticks? Perfect. So we'll extract. One of these, one of that. And we'll take fortune, not really necessary, but we'll do it anyway. Silky. We need more stone and we need cobblestone. So we'll have quite sure what I will have it. This is still enabled, yes. And then we'll have these bad boys. Before we get to that, let us grab these two. Shift right click that. Grab. Okay. Oh yeah, this is picking up a bunch of stuff, of course. That's fine, that's fine. So that goes up to here, so we're gonna have to expand that a bit. Empty hand. So I guess we'll give it 2. That's up to there. Okay, cool. A link. We're gonna lock. And then we'll put these away. B is for this and that. I'm gonna need 12 buckets of this. Let's see, so that is north, show area. So north would be negative. Can I negative it one more? No, that's maximum. And we will east. Yeah. And we will up. That should be fine. Okay, that's rough. Okay, so home to the base. And for this we said any kind of seeds. So we're gonna require 3 seeds. And there's gunpowder, bone, spider eye, and rotten flesh. So 3, 3, 3, gunpowder. Is that correct? Yes. Perfect. should pick that up. Thank you. Map. Cool. Let's get rid of these. There's an ocean over here. That means there's a solid chance of chicken in the water. Bees and cows. There we go. Oh. We get a heck of a lot. That's fine. Have I made a spot for just harvesting dirt yet? Let's just go home base. Eggs. Let's see, drops of feathers. Not sure what I can do with this. Does not have a use. Just keep it like that. And let's think. We have the mining dimension, of course. Well, of course, let's just use that one. God frick. Find the silky smooth. Hold up. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just get a shovel. And let's make a little border. Like that. So that's kind of like our little symbol that this is where we kind of, this is our chunk, so we don't want to mine this chunk. If I go back to base, where does it put me? Right in front. It's perfect. It can't be any more perfect. Oh, more people in chat. Welcome, my dudes. Can we then go back again and we'll be... No, we cannot. So we gotta fly back. I might have more backs, but I'm not sure. We're not supposed to have backs. Okay, so we're gonna have to redo these. And it will come in 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's just do a 5x5 to begin with the mad dirt. Okay, that was fast. He's scared of us. All right. Damn it. Gotta shift to walk on that stuff. Frick. Do I have a stack? I have a stack. Like this, right? Yes, excellent. Okay, cool. Okay, so that... Can I do anything with these steel plate helmets? We can cast stuff, or we can give it to our citizens. Other than that, not much. Slimy pearl? No, okay, not yet. And I saw this thing come. Let's put those in there. Oh, is level going up? Ever so slowly? Yes. Cool. Store all levels. Alright, so we then want... What do we want? Redstone, Wraith Hearts. We're getting some gunpowders, we're getting some creepers. Okay, what we need now is the looting upgrade. So that's blue dye nuggets and looting books. Now looting books requires emeralds. We have 16. Sky's shard. Let's go back to the base. That should basically turn off everything. And let's grab some books. We're gonna need 10. Fortune. We don't have looting yet. So that's the thing we need to get. So we might not get to that because browsing these books is boring as crap. And not good for stream, but we'll give it a few. Watch me scroll past it now. We need stable footing also, though, or air something. Oh, efficiency 5 for 4. What do we have? Are we not gonna need that? Would be nice though, but we're not gonna need it. Boring. Would be nice to get it also though. So we can get some of the... What's it called? Lily pad of fertilization, this stuff. For that we're gonna need basically all the creepers. Looting 1 for 1. We'll take it. Ten. Good. Lead, carrot, wow. For now we're just gonna trash these. Can make 2 more. I think maybe we should do that. press delete? I can. Okay, cool. There it is. Catalyzing gland. That's the one we're looking for. That's what we need a lot of. That and these bones. What else? Pearls, slime pearls. Which are getting a decent amount. So, nice stuff. More people in chat also. Welcome, my dudes. Where we at? Mob grinder up and running. We can still scale it up, but for now we're just gonna keep it small and compact. That'll be nice. Options. Music needs to go down to 15. It's just gonna be mellow. Better. Eventually we set up a filter to sort all the stuff. That's not gonna be today. Okay, so back to base. So we have that. The mob masher. That's more nuggets. And 40 nuggets. It's gonna be 40 swords and 40 redstone in the center. That's gonna slay fast. Oh, that's a witch's hat. We should have kept that. It'll be fine. Never mind, we need 3 of everything. Iron also, alright. Nothing on this though. That's a million. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, even more people in here. Okay, we got that. That's a lot of iron and gold. That's 10. We need 20. So that's 50 gold. Cool. And again, redstone and the nuggets. It's gonna be 10. There we go. Alright, we have more heads in here. Next is a creeper head. Get a lot of sky slime also though. Why? Just because, so it doesn't light. There is the head. Oh, there's a creeper. Crap. Is that in here? No, it's in here. We need one of these real quick. We're gonna need this bad boy. We have two from before. nothing here or there. That's nothing. That's a b-boy. I can swear I put down something for cactus somewhere. But apparently not. There is no cactus. No, no. Yes. So you in these. It's basically just the 1-for-1, alright. Lily pads we do have. Boom, so our first. So because of this, we're not going to get it in the corners. That's fine. We fit 16k in one. Cool. There's a nice little castle for us. So slime pearls is not the issue. Cactus is not going to be the issue. So it's going to be these and the bones. At least until we get this here basically running non-stop. Let's F9 this. Oh, these chunks are loaded. So that means they should spawn regardless. Are they not loaded? They are loaded. So they should spawn regardless. Which is a bit of a bummer for this stuff. That means we need was 4. Yes. Cool. Trash can is 5 of these, 3 of those, and 1 of those. Cool. Put that like so. I'm gonna need this one also. Like that. Totally wrong. That goes there. That goes there. I will break this. We set this to extract. We insert that. Okay, some silent gear stuff. Guess we'll keep it. So in here though we'll add this, we'll add that. Take this away and we'll submit. Home. No. Okay, we'll just submit. So there we go. Bit better. Back to 2. That's up to 7. Yes, we're getting the stuff we want and need. Excellent. Levels. Ever so slowly, of course, but that's alright. So yeah, we've basically done what we set out to do for this episode. It's 2:20. There's actually 5 people in here. That's lovely. That's most excellent, actually. Don't forget to recycle. grab some of that. Yeah. We are good for sand. Let's have a look at some of our locations. Let's go to the first jungle temple and see a map. What do we have around here? That's the other base thingy. Alright. How about jungle temple 2? That's even way further, apparently. Yeah, 16,000 blocks. But there's not a desert here. We have the woodland mansion. Let's put that on. Let's turn the hover off. Just expand the map a little bit just to see what we have around this location here. There's a temple thingy up there also. Some sand, not much though. Just want to see what kind of temple this is. Oh wait, what? I haven't seen this before, have I? What the hell is this? Amazon spawner. Amazon spearman. I will pick up these. That should do that. Let's put down a couple of torches. So this is basically from mine colonies. Because if you were to build a city or thing out here, Buckets of lava, you bet. We'll take the horn, we'll take this, we'll take that. We'll come back for the rest. We just want to see if there's like good stuff. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Everything wilden. We can be invisible, that's fine. Wilden spike, more of that. Come back for gems. This is very good stuff. Okay, let's put that in here. Alright, I need a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. All right. We'll come back for this. I might want to copy this thing after we get rid of all the spawners, of course. But let's see if I have. Doesn't really matter though. But let's say we go over here. It's a village. Can I like shapeless mine these? So that will be usually 4 of these and a redstone, isn't it? For a regular compass. It is. Some 3 sticks. I should have an axe. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should make a nature compass. We've had one, but we upgraded it to structure compass. Regular desert is how far away? 1,000 blocks. We can live with that. That should be just across this hill here. Let's give it a bit time to load. Terralit, brush brand stone. What is these? Just regular stones. Suppose so. Okay, outpost. It's also something you might wanna, copy. And there's a desert. Excellent. We need to make a bunch of glass stuff. That's why we are here. Okay, how big is this desert? Okay, that's quite big. Should be fine. Oh, another like. Thank you, my dudes. And dudettes. Let's not forget the dudettes. So let's put that away. Yes. any glass and coal, for instance. And 5. Maybe we should do some work on our entrance here. Our tunnel inwards. Let's see, magnet off. Can I break this? I can. Just want to see a little bit. Can close that also. So let's see. Still need more obsidian. For now, we'll just get rid of these. For now. Oh, sorry. Oh, oi. Okay, let's see. Boy. Oh my lord. We'll collect that eventually. And we'll bring this up slightly. All right. Widen this. Not sure what we're gonna do with everything that's up here though. Because this continues in over here and it's like pretty stupid. So far we just torched it. This also runs out behind this tree up here. Not sure if I like it or not, but yeah. Might just want to close that all up. It's gonna be rough though. Kind of laying all this out. This we might as well just raise. No point in dipping down and then up again. Something like that. Some water up there. Let's close that. This went up to something. this goes around. That was a thing. Something like that. This one goes up and under, I remember. Oh, blah, 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 blah. It's gonna be quite a tunnel. Yeah, this needs to widen. Head of potatoes, actually. Sounds like a bad mother. Nah, well. Better. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. Something like that, I suppose. Can I? Thank you. Good. Enough. Let's have a look at stuff. Shards. Mining dimension. Chapter 1. What did we do? Visiting the mining dimension. Cool. Oh yeah, we collected one of these. We get some extra. Let's go back to the base. That's like up in here. Basic storage. Yeah, we made that one. Some wood. Okay, basic logistics. Yeah, we did some stuff here. Up. Some extra pipes, we'll take it. Let's just collect these. And we got some universal cables from something. We might have them over here. We do. We'll keep that there. Let's see. All the power. Oh, we got some upgrades here also. Because we got this stuff. This is all good. Food and farming. Sugar. Power. Oh. Okay, so we're starting to get this stuff. Oh wait, yeah, this is just like reading stuff. Cannot press E. Good to know. And we have the advanced prospector thingy. That's for down the line. Anything else? Well, we have collected some artifacts. That's just experience. Should be one more. That's another level. All right. We got some hardened rods. Maybe I didn't bring that chest. I did not bring that chest. These bad boys. That means I didn't bring this thing. God dang nabbit. We have 2 hardened. Pity. Flux dust, we need this. Should also have some of that over here. Let's see. Couple of irons. Let's see. To use this, we're gonna need some quartz blocks also. Basic capacitors. See, I'm gonna need 2 of these. Cool. What the hell? Use okay, so we need to upgrade these. Then I can make one more hardened and put that there. We'll stick these up in here for now. did we have here? Nothing useful. No spawners are over here. Place spawner. You're gonna need actually, before we plant that, let's go to the end. Should be in there. Will take some crying. Obsidian also. We need some obsidian. So it is what it is. We needs it. Just two, we're not gonna bother. Just want to make sure I have enough. I want to make at least a stack of void upgrades. That should be fine. Cool. And then, okay, so we have the blaze spawner. we had cave creeper, wither skeleton, and that thing. So use this B. So we're gonna need again 3 buckets of experience. 3 seeds and 3 chickens. So this was Amazon spawner. Take an Amazon spearman. Can we have some chickens, please? Yes, we can. Country road.
Happy birthday, Taco!
That's loud.
Happy birthday, Taco! Happy birthday, Taco!
Well, extra eggs. It's always nice. Didn't we also have some other spawn eggs we got from some stuff? Parrot spawn egg. So we have Cave Creeper, Ancient Knight, and Thingamadoo. We only have 2 dragon eggs, that to ignore things. It doesn't matter. Let's turn that off so we don't have an accident. So we're gonna need some of these. Doesn't really matter where we put it, but 2, 3, 4 on the 5th. We're gonna have to raise the roof. This is gonna give us emeralds and diamonds and some other stuff. Can't remember what from the cave creeper guy. Let's see, we have golden apples. So let's get that going on these guys. So this is Amazon, so that can be the cave creeper. That thing there is placed, that's gonna be what it is. The bottom one is some spearments, so that can be the ancient knight, and we can grab another one of these. We're gonna need another golden apple. So we'll put that up like so, add this, add that. Okay, so let's start with the creeper, that head. We're gonna get this stuff, we're gonna get another scrap here, this is gonna be lovely. Cores. These swords goes up in here. Spear, I think we can just delete ourselves. These also. Ancient Knight, Blaze, Cave Creeper, Wither Skeleton. fine. Cool. Okay, let's see what we got. We got coal and skulls. Got head for days. We're gonna get coal for days. We're gonna get the bones, the face, and that thing. We'll keep that next to there. That was bad, but it is what it is. So that'll go there. We're gonna have these are mine. So necrotic bone and wither bone is not the same. Good to know. These go in here. Boom. All right. So we then are getting all the blaze rods. Which is cool. These can go in here to make this stuff. Lovely. And we also get the netherite scrap. No cave creepers yet though. Which is a bit alarming. Home base. Let's grab an egg. Let's sacrifice one egg. So let's get that thing going. Let's grab our egg. Let's see, that's wither. Let's put that in there. And that's gonna get us started. Oh yeah. We have iron, we have gold, we have emeralds. Sweet. Well, we also get stone, actually. Let's put that here for now. We'll give it 2. There's the diamond. Sweet. And now we are in the bee's knees. I can just AFK here. And we'll get all the emeralds, all the diamonds. Swab. Used. Wither. Okay, so that's not the wither egg. So we can't put that in here with no AI. That would have been that would have been a bit too stupid. Let's do that there. They'll just give us 4K, but that's fine. Why don't you have any of these? Why don't you have any of these? You should have. You got it. Good, good, good. Good. Good, good. Just check. So we have the overflow protection, so we don't crap out. You don't, but now you do. And it's... I guess this should be running smoothly. So regular things gonna spawn always. The wither skeletons and stuff is only when I'm close by. At least until we get the conduit. This one. That's gonna require fish, prismarine essence. We're not there today, but it's not that far off. Skeletons, creepers and all that, that's gonna spawn whenever. Cave creeper, charm fragment, no. Okay, then we should be pretty self-sufficient here. Yeah. How are you for skulls? Already 30. Alright, we'll let that run a little bit. We'll go home to base. Not sure why I slept, but probably I know why I slept. It's because we're gonna need some power. Can I fly up here? No, I can't. I gotta go through here first. So then we kind of want to get this in here. So yeah, we are in the goal. So if everybody in here would be as kind as to also smack the like, it would be lovely. And what's next for me? Yeah, we can't keep up on power. Or the cables cannot keep up with power. That's where we're at. That's okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna call this quits. So I'm gonna make these into that. I'm gonna AFK at the mob farm, get all the levels, get all the skulls. In the, well, we'll see what we do on the next episode. We're gonna probably be back tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.